Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Psychic Medium Ray. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a reading on Celine Dion, and I haven't done one on her recently. She's part of the vocal trinity. It was known for Whitney, Celine, and Mariah Carey. They are known as the vocal trinity. But in recent years, if you've been following, Celine has had to postpone shows. She's had to tend to her health because she has like a stiff syndrome that makes her spasm and be very unable to move, and it has affected her voice as well. So let's see what comes up around Celine Dion. I know a lot of people want to know, she lost her husband Renee a long time ago, but she's been seen out with her son. Um, so let's see what comes up. So I see the Lover's card. I feel like she does not want to move on in this lifetime, and I feel like this is what Renee is trying to tell her, that he's okay now. He understands that he's on the other side, that she needs to rebuild her life, but I feel like she's still stuck or feels like this loyalty to him that she'll never remarry or get in another relationship. But I definitely feel like that's not what is meant for her, but she again is in control of her own destiny. I do see the King of Pentacles, so I do feel like there's people in the industry that are going to try to help her to have like a comeback of some sort. But I do feel like her health will continuously be on the decline. Like there is going to be some issues. Again, I'm not a doctor, so by no means is this a diagnosis. It's just what I feel spiritually speaking, and I feel like she'll be through like a yo-yo, kind of like on a yo-yo effect where one thing is being treated, something else is affected, but then she will have a breakthrough. There's something with her situation and stem cells. I don't know about a lot about medicine, but I know that there is going to be some kind of procedure or something that can help her deal with what she has. There is I don't think there's a cure that's out there, but it can be manageable. And I feel like that's what she is going to be experiencing. I also feel like she's had a lot of judgment, people not understanding that why she's had to back away, and people that are selfish and maybe paid for tickets like a few months ago, and she's had to cancel tours and whatnot, not understanding. But I definitely feel like her son is very protective of her. And he's also a very creative child, the oldest one. I think his name is Renee too, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, I see new beginnings for her. So apart from singing, she's trying to figure out what else can she do, if she is not able to sing at certain times. For her, that's her identity and that's her voice. I think that actually affects her a lot in this lifetime if she's not able to sing, because that's all that she knows. Some people are born with certain things, but I think that she just thinks that's her only gift. And I think she has other gifts, other talents that she hasn't really even contemplated. But I see a move down the road. I feel like she is going to be moving to calmer waters, but she actually needs to be by water. So if she's still living in Canada, I'm not sure she's living in Los Angeles, wherever she's living, she needs to be by water. I feel like if she was to move to the States, like, anywhere along a river would be good for her. I do see her dad, or there's like a father figure in spirit with her that's guiding her. And I also feel this could be Renee, her husband, that passed away a few years ago. Actually, I feel like this is him. He was always a strong one, he gave her support and strength, but he did give her the gift of having children, before he passed. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of people trying to pull her in different directions and, you know, manage her. But I definitely feel what she needs is just to step away for a little bit and just sit with herself and romanticize the present, because I do feel like there's a lot of positive things happening for her. It's not the end of her road. She's still young and still able to do things. And I think what keeps her alive is her son or her children. I also feel like money will come in. She'll always be taken care of. I do feel like there is a depression with this illness that has come through, that would make enough, it's enough to make anybody feel like depressed and down. But let me just take a sip of coffee. I do see the Ace of Swords, so she's going to overcome a lot. There's definitely some new beginnings, like something with her career. Um, I feel like she would also be good as a judge on a TV show, a music show. But she's at a crossroads. She's going to have to decide. and it's gonna feel almost like she has to make this decision, but it's about planning. She's gonna travel too. She's gonna do a lot of traveling in 2025. And I do feel like she'll have that teamwork spirit, of working with others in some capacity. I see her like having a big collab with somebody that's more relevant. Not that she's not, but like a younger generation, like Ariana Grande or somebody like, not necessarily Ariana, but like I'm just saying there might be a collaboration with someone that's going to kind of like set her forward. Um, but I do feel like she kind of likes being single, and I do feel like she wants, but she does think about like what would it be if Renee was still here with her, her ex that passed away, which is still her husband in her eyes, I believe. And then the Five of Swords again is just like a lot of people wanting to run the show, but only she knows what's best for her. I feel like that she's gonna write a book, or like maybe there's a book already written, but like something that kind of explains her thing, and I do think that things are going to go and accelerate for her, but she needs to continue to be a giver, but also enjoy the life pleasures that life has to offer for her. Because life, like I said, is very fleeting. And I feel like she's going to have people that want to learn from her, people that have imitated her. But I feel like she's going to be doing some cleaning up in her life, maybe getting rid of friendships over the next 2 years, hiring new people, getting new people on her team. And I do feel like wherever she feels like maybe she wasn't, you know, solid, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of healing, and also like her friend, that guy that I see she could potentially meet, will be somebody that's good for her, and brings out her inner child. She needs to just laugh a lot and have fun, these days. I feel like that's very important. And something with the fall, I feels like when she starts feeling a little bit more connected, like the months of October of this year, October, November, December, the holidays will be hard, obviously. Um, for various reasons, but I feel like she's going to be doing a lot of reflection, and also there's going to be reasons to celebrate. There's going to be hard work put in. She's going to feel discouraged, but she should keep going, is what they're saying. Even in her darkest moments, know that God is with her, and she is loved, and she's very intuitive. I think this illness is making her more in tune with people around her, and she's very unproblematic. I know that in the past there was a lot of speculation, like when she did the VH1 Divas with Mariah, Aretha, Gloria Stefan. This was like in 1998, I think. There was a lot of speculation that she kind of tried to outsing Aretha, but I honestly feel like, you know, Celine is such a sweet soul. Like she would never have bad intent to do things to someone to hurt them. I think that she's one of these rare gems that we have, here on earth that's still living. So I think that a lot of people need to just show compassion and send love and good energy her way. Because she is going to be known for the Titanic song, and Love Will Go On, and all her hits that she's had so many. I've not been one to sit here and say that I've listened to all her songs, but the ones that I have that have stuck out, she has such an angelic voice, it's a powerful voice. It is a tool, it's an instrument. And she just like, Mariah or Whitney, they all have used their abilities for a good, and I think the same thing with Celine. So she has all my love. I'm sending big angel hugs to her and her family. I think that she'll be just fine, although there will be some setbacks, but she'll always bounce back from it. But we're wishing her all the best, and surrounding her with lots of love. If you have any comment, any people that you'd like for me to read, any other celebrities, please drop a comment in the comment section below. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, this is your time, your opportunity. Hit that red subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner of this video, and also turn on the notification bell icon to all, so that way you'll be notified of any future videos that I publish on my channel. Other than that, have a fabulous night, and thank you again, guys. Bye.